Today I'm going to make an improved version of Nasi Lemak chili. I've got here anchovies that is already washed, and then here I've got ground onion, one ground onion, and here I've got half ground onion, and also I'm going to further ground anchovies. So anchovies and the onions are the base of my sambal. And then the next phase, I've got here, I'm going to grind garlic, ginger, blue ginger, and turmeric and chili padi. So this is going to be form the base, right? This forms the fragrance and it's so antioxidant. I'm going to show you this can be made to be really healthy. I've ground all my different kinds of ginger here with garlic, and then now I'm going to grind my dried chili. So now you've got it. I've got the dried chili, different kinds of ginger, old ginger, blue ginger, and turmeric, plus chili padi in here, onions, slices, and also ground onion, ground anchovy, and anchovy dried. Right? So this is where the trick is. I'm going to cook this with brown sugar and water. It's going to be Nasi Lemak chili, right? Brown sugar and salt. It's going to be Nasi Lemak chili. However, if I'm going to add in minced peanut, ground peanut, which I'm going to show you a little bit, that will be satay sauce. Alright? And if I'm going to add a little bit more, turmeric or onions, turmeric or lemon or orange is going to be Siam soup. I'm going to show you a little bit later on, so that that's one base you can actually make to 3 different kinds of chili and soup. Okay, so this is when the magic happens. I'm going to add in some peanut oil, not too much, okay, and just refry it to fragrant. And then I'm going to show you the trick that one base can be made into 3 different kinds of chili or sauce. So here you've got peanuts. I'm going to grind them into peanut powder, and then voila, the Nasi Lemak chili is added with peanut powder. It's going to be satay sauce. So my peanut has been grounded, so you can see it's like peanut powder. You can make it into finer, but I like to have the crunchy peanut for the texture. So I'm just going to leave it this way. Here you are. I'm simmering it with oil. You can smell the fragrance, just wonderful. I'm going to lightly stir it and then add water to it. So let it further simmer, but just a little bit to retain all the spices and taste. So this is still forming the base of the 3 kind of chili sauce I'm going to show you. Right? Just letting it simmer for like 30 seconds or so. So at this point, while my chili is being simmered in oil and water for the fragrance and the taste to ooze out, I've added in pink Peruvian salt, and I'm going to add in now gula melaka, palm sugar, most healthy kind of sugar. Right, I've added in my brown sugar. You can see my brown sugar on top of this sauce. So at this point, if I'm going to continue to cook it with very little water, it's going to be Nasi Lemak chili. I'm going to show you a little bit. So at this point, I'm going to bring out some of the sauce to make it into Nasi Lemak chili with my whole boiled eggs. So there you have it. I've got my Nasi Lemak chili with my whole boiled eggs. It's so fragrant and it tastes so wonderful and it's heavenly. And to the rest of my Nasi Lemak chili, I'm going to add in grounded peanuts. Now at this point, with the grounded chili, and the grounded peanuts, you can see, it forms the satay sauce with a very simple basic satay sauce. I'm going to cook it over slow fire. So this is recipe number 2. And now with the base sauce, I've added in water, mineral water of course. Okay, and I'm going to let it cook and simmer. And when it gets ready, after boiling for about another minute, I'm going to add in orange and chives to lightly cook it. And that you have very simple basic Siam. I'm going to add in my tangerine or orange or even lemon when you don't have tamarind to replace that for the citrus fragrant flavor. And then I've got lots of chives, which I'm going to cook half and half to be sprinkled on it as a garnish. So as you can see, the oil is separating from the soup. I'm going to add in my orange or tangerine, right? And I'm going to off the fire so that some of the enzymes can remain and the freshness can remain in there. So you can see I'm actually squeezing the whole of a small tangerine in there. So this will form that citrusy flavor of the satay sauce. Without compromising its taste, I've actually replaced tamarind with orange or tamarind. And then now I'm going to add in chives, half of my chives, and the other half to be garnished. So I'm going to continue. I've cooked it for about 15 seconds to remain all the citrusy freshness of the fragrance. It is just heavenly. So this is my answer to the healthy Siam soup. So this is my Siam soup. I'm going to garnish it with whole eggs. You can actually cook this with Siam, which is with bihun, or you can just take it with porridge, with rice, and or any other accompaniment. Look, this is simply heavenly looking with eggs, yellow, white, green, orange, and red. And I've added a little bit of tangerine inside to increase the citrusy taste in replacement of the lime. Bon appetit. Look at the egg that is soaked in the Siam, and it's so citrusy, fragrant with the peanut and all the anchovy.